Oh, hi there. Episode 212. Genius, take the wheel. Trying to get out of this parking spot if they will let me. Because, this is New York, so there's really no reason for people to share the road or anything like that. Okay. Excuse me, sir. All right, episode 212. I got to make it quick, fast, and in a hurry. Very successful day. I hope I didn't make myself sick in the process of having this successful day, but there's been one full week of me changing my training style from a strength focused program to purely muscle building, high volume, lots of pain, and trying to extend my pain tolerance so I can grow some more muscle. So I figure the more pain I'm able to tolerate, the more muscle I can get without steroids. So today I decided I was going to work at the back squat at 225 and keep the working weight on the deadlift at 315, but change up the sets and rep schemes so that I could have a little bit more a chance to add some more reps onto my hamstrings. So what I did today was I warmed up with the bar, and then 135, 185, and then the working weight of 225, 4 sets of 7. And I noticed that even though I was really hunting for muscle pain, I really ended up feeling very fatigued. One of the things that you'll notice especially if you're going from a strength mesocycle to a hypertrophy cycle, you will notice that you will, and the guy blocks me. Thank you, guy. Every time you go to change a lane and you put on your turn signal, that is their sign to speed up to block you instead of letting you change lanes. But when they need to change lanes, they want you to be cognizant of what they need. That's the only problem with driving in New York City, is people are just selfish. The selfishness is why driving in New York City is not pleasant. Anyway, so I noticed that I was really more out of breath and fatigued more than I was in pain. And so I know that I've got a little bit more overhead to work with as far as my approach to this hypertrophy training. So I think that I will go for 4 sets of 8 next time, because I know that I have the pain tolerance to add to go from 7 reps to 8. It's just that I'm going to be a little out of breath, and that's okay. After I did the 4 sets of 7 at 225 on the squat, I then went to the leg press and added 2 sets of 10 at 315. And I made sure to go super deep range of motion. And that worked out very well for me because my quads were more prepared for the deadlift when I went to it. To warm up for the deadlift, I did rack pull RDL with just the bar, 10 reps, 135, 10 reps, and for the first time, 225, 10 reps. So that was pretty cool. Then I dropped the bar to the ground And instead of trying to get, 2 or 3 sets of 8 at 315, I went for 4 sets of 6 at 315, and my body was way more prepared. I was in a much more, serene emotional state. And so I was able to add a lot more reps in today's deadlift portion of the training than before. Then I went over to the leg extension 3x10 at 160, then the leg curl 3x10 at 160. And it's really cool because I am able to do the reps, even though they're very tiring. I'm able to do the reps with very deep ranges of motion, and I can handle the pain. So because I can handle the pain, I'm going to add on Tuesday 1 repetition per set. So I'm going to go for 3 sets of 11 on both the leg extension and the leg curl. After I did that, I then went to vertical pull for the second workout. And, I hit it for, what did I hit it for? 40 pounds for 10 reps, 70 pounds for 10 reps, 100 pounds, 10 reps, 140, 10 reps. And then I did 5 reps at 180. I switched to the pull-up, 4 sets of 6, then went back to the lat pull-down, seated lat pull-down, and went 3x10 at 160 for medium pronated grip, and then switched to close neutral grip, 3x10 at 140. And, really getting that nice deep squeeze on the concentric and a really great stretch on the eccentric. And so today's training ended up being very good because I was in a good frame of mind and I was hunting for the pain. I wasn't just trying to do reps just for the sake of counting them to say I did them, but really hunting for the biggest squeeze I could get, trying to get the biggest stretch that I could get, and really embrace the discomfort. And then it's really funny. Once you really embrace the discomfort, then the discomfort goes away. It's very strange. But I'm going to be looking to move up either in the number of reps per set or the number of sets per session, and continue to keep moving up as I try to get swole for the spring and summer months. So I hope that, this autopsy of today's training was helpful to you. I'm telling you, you guys can achieve a lot if you just commit to moving well the way that you're supposed to move, knowing that it's going to be uncomfortable, and then really embracing that discomfort. You'll feel very accomplished when you're done. You go rest, you go eat, you make sure your sleep is good, and you will grow if hypertrophy is your goal. If hypertrophy is your goal, you will grow. So anyway, I'm up out of here. I got to rush to go work with a client. Love you all very much. Thank you for supporting like you always do. And I will catch you on episode 213 of Genius Take the Wheel. See you later, guys. Bye.